Trimble.
Yes. Baghdad, 2008. This isn't so bad. Not so sure what all that hype was about. Of course, it is hot as balls. And I'm sweating in places I didn't even know had sweat glands. Fine moon dust, sand is caked everywhere. In my ears, down my underwear, and in my boots. It took 45 minutes to clean my weapon. But my first 14-hour shift is finished, and nothing happened. No bullets flew, no IEDs exploded on patrol, and no one even rushed to the front gate. This is gonna be fine, I tell myself, as I walk back to my boots, stripping my gear. Not 5 minutes after I sit down on the cement step outside my room, the giant voice sputters out, "Incoming! Incoming! Incoming!" If you've never heard a giant voice announcement, they're pretty much unintelligible, but usually only make announcements when shit hits the fan. It has replaced the old air raid siren. I see people running for the bunkers. I don't even know where the bunkers are, because this is my first day. But I do know where the armory is, and I'm a cop, though only a lowly E3. The base's security is my responsibility, so I also start running. Putting on my flak jacket, helmet, and gloves as I go. I'm listening for the whine just before impact. I remember doing this in training. I'm up, I'm running, I hear the whine, I'm down. Diving behind a cement T-wall. Helmet in the dirt. The ground shakes on impact, but I don't see anything. So they probably hit the flight line. I'm up again, running. I dive down beside what I discover to be one of the bunkers. People inside are scared, and I think to myself, hell no, not if I can help it, as I make the last blitz to the armory. Half my squad is already there, and arming up again. The rockets are hitting erratically, so we head out in a convoy, with Black Hawk support from the ready pad on the other side of the base. I'm in the turret with the machine gun, as we speed, or more like bounce, down the partially paved road to the infamous Sniper Alley, where we think this is coming from. But we don't find anyone, or even evidence of anyone having been there. Not that night, or the next, or the next. Days go by. The mortaring continues. They're baiting us, and it's infuriating. Eventually, we get them, though I was not lucky enough to be on that particular mission. The days pass. I get used to the heat, the sand, the constant pending danger. I even start to enjoy it. The teamwork, the missions, I love the high-stakes black and white, life and death adrenaline high I get every couple days. I have to remind myself, this is not real life. So I'm not sure actually where the transition is gonna go, but this is where we transition to Kevin. So we haven't decided on that part. But, all right, Kevin, you're up.
Okay, so just about you, why don't you start talking immediately, or do you have like a long pause there or whatever?
There will be a pause, and I will, whoops, wrong one. Sorry. There will be a pause, and I'm going to say something about this is my brother, or something, Kevin Trimble, and that.
Okay.
Okay. All right, but you can go with your story.
They may be interference with the two mics. Can there only be one up there so we hear better? I don't know.
I can just walk over here, actually. I take my final lines here with me. Okay. All right. You go. You're on speakerphone.
I will not die here. I will not die in this shithole. I repeated to myself after flying through the air and violently hitting the ground when the hidden bomb detonated. My reflexes kicked in. We had trained for this 100 times. Shit, where's my rifle? Fuck, why can't I pick it up? I'm fiercely conscious that something is wrong because I couldn't sit up and I have no idea that half my body is gone.
finish my own story. Or more like, bring you into the next chapter. Just tell him, be quiet. Those were dark days. I'm not even gonna lie, they were very dark. But there were moments when my own purpose light bulb started to flicker. There were many, many individuals and organizations that stood by us and supported us in every way. But the healthcare team, what they gave us was hope and life. They gave me back my little brother. If I could give that to one person, one family, my life would have meaning, would be complete. So I decided to do it. Well, it's not quite that easy. I'm 34, I was 30 at the time. And that's just a little old to suddenly decide to become a doctor. But I'd been in college for one semester, so I guess I didn't really know any better. I'd been to basic training, I'd been to war twice. I obviously knew something about focus and grit. So how hard could it be? Well, it was hard. But I'm a first year, an M1 at Michigan Medical School this year, so I guess it wasn't that hard. And then, I don't know, we're gonna close. The end.